Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we should have a fun one on our hands. It's the Browns coming in at 0-7, going up against the Lions, who come in at 5-2. With that, let's get you out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 9 matchup.
Thank you, Larry. From the shores of Lake Erie, EA Sports has coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They come in wondering what on earth is going on here as they sit in last place at 0-7.
And it's really difficult to report to work every day with that type of a losing streak looming over you. How do you break out of it? And you're looking at each other to try and figure.
Man Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Browns Owner Mode. Right here on Madden 17. If you missed any of the other episodes of it on the channel in the playlist.
And now early on in this one, we get our first look at this offense.
Cut his left. Cut his left. You got four. You got four.
Peterson alone in the backfield. And they'll give it to him here. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Let's go. Easy.
On second down, Roethlisberger steps away to his left. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there'll be design
Big Ben
runs
runs that
as well
one.
as his scrambles.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
They run again on first down, Peterson. And he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and that'll be good for Cleveland first.
It's so important to establish the running game early in a contest because when you do that, that just opens your playbook so big for your offensive coordinator. And to be frank about it, they like calling pass plays better than they like calling running plays. And with the way that they're running it right now, that's going to open things up to do whatever they want through the air as this game goes on.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. They go play action with Roethlisberger. This will be caught at the 2. It's a nice
Browns looking really impressive here, folks.
First and goal.
Against the Lions.
They'll run for it with Peterson. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal. They try again with Peterson, and he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on third and goal. To throw here, Roethlisberger.
Incomplete.
Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and that brings up fourth down.
A missed opportunity for an interception.
The Browns will have to do a chip shot
here.
here.
Had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Kick is no good.
It is no good. And this
So that Browns were stifled on that one. Come out with nothing there. Matthew Stafford doing nothing there on that one. Well, the Browns will get the punt. 8 yards by Ted Ginn. There's an injury. First and 10, and Patrick Wilkerson. Duke Johnson, pass knocked away. Here we go.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Now Roethlisberger. And he's got it.
And there's Mincy, who picked up the first down.
12 yards that time and picking up
The rookie, Jeffrey Mincy. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Browns.
They come out here in the eye. A toss play. This is Peterson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's got time in the pocket.
Touchdown, Browns!
Adrian Peterson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
And you have plenty of people.
There you have it, folks. The Browns with the extra point attempt. Up 7-0 here. Kickoff, Andy Lee. Tate, 30 yards on the reception. 4 yards on the rush. 8 yards on the reception. -3. Here comes the moment.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter.
3rd down and 13. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Back to pass, Matthew Stafford.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And down he goes.
There you have it, folks.
The 10, just shy of the
They got burned on that coverage. Thought he was going to go deep, and they got burned, did the Browns. 1st down and goal here for Cleveland.
They come out with
Or,
one back.
excuse me, for the Lions. Cleveland's got to stop him here. Flag is down.
And a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved.
False start, offense.
So there you have it, folks. The Lions with the false start. Here we go. Matthew Stafford under center.
Here's Stafford.
Incomplete.
Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock
Here we
the
go,
ball
folks.
away.
The Browns
But the
now
bottom line is, that's a
trying to
pass
get
he's
that
gotta
defensive
have, and a
stance
pass
here.
he should have caught.
Stafford looks to throw again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Here we go now, Matthew
An extra
Stafford.
defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. Look at the big man rumble. He's at the 50. 30. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
The Browns with the great opportunity there. 4-yard rush for Adrian Peterson.
All right, Big Ben's got the Steelers in the red zone as we get you back into the action.
Big Ben got the Steelers in the red zone. I'm not sure what that's supposed to
Kelsey
be.
out in the slot right. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line, right around the 2. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Big Ben goes down.
Back at the 11-yard line. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal. So a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. And that's going to be caught for the Browns touchdown.
Travis Kelsey catches it for the other touchdown for Cleveland.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Browns Browns add 6 to their lead.
PAT is up. It is good by Sykes. Here comes Golden Tate the third. Sack. And they will punt it here. 38-yard punt, not a good punt. Ted Ginn could not return. Only a
second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Big Ben now looking to throw it here. Oh, Big Ben. Oh, he got caught. He tried to look. He just could not find anybody.
Ezekiel Ansah in there to sack.
So there goes the Browns with the punt. 48-yard punt by Andy Lee. Intercepted by the Browns, Raheem Moore. And that's a touchdown, a pick six. Raheem Moore Sr., I believe, was the man that intercepted that one. Injury timeout, 5 yards on the reception. Another injury for the Lions. 3rd and 5, pass dropped. They will punt it here. No, they went for an incomplete pass, so the Browns will take over first and 10.
This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
Big Ben goes down.
And down he goes.
Or was that holding against the offense? Or was that roughing the passer?
Holding offense.
So that's a holding on the offense.
The penalty is
Grubbs gets it.
declined.
Second down now.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now Roethlisberger.
Big Ben goes down again.
Taken down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go.
So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now Ben on 3rd and long. And
Incomplete.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
So the Browns will have to punt it here.
Drop that slant. I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in
And
my
here
ears
comes,
right now.
Andy
You can't
Lee.
run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
So the Lions will take over 1st and 10, and here we go. 5 yards, penalty. Incomplete. Matthew Stafford. Incomplete again by Matthew Stafford. 4 yards on the rush. They will punt the football. The Browns will receive the football. 2 yards by Ted Ginn. 4 yards by Adrian Peterson. And there's the kickoff by Andy Lee as we start the second half. 4 yards, incomplete. Pass knocked away, and they're going to have to punt it here. So they will punt it. Here come the Browns. Ted Ginn, an 8-yard run on the return. Travis Kelce dropped the pass. Pass knocked away. 3rd and 10, 18 yards on the reception to Larry Fitzgerald. -2 yards on the rush by Adrian Peterson. 7 yards to Travis Kelce, and here we go. We're jumping into
So the
the moment.
situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Easy. Wide. Get wide.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, Big Ben made a mistake there.
A great read, and now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will bring it back.
Nothing. Mistake made there. The first pick six of the season.
Short throw pick 6 right there, those linebackers.
So Big Ben makes a mistake there. The extra point is good, and the Lions have scored their first. There's the touchback for Hawkins. 4 yards on their Adrian Peterson. Another 3 yards for Adrian Peterson. 4 yards for AP. 7 yards. 5 yards AP going up there. This is all about AP. There's a reception to Jeffrey Mincy. 6 yards, Adrian Peterson. And look at that, Larry Fitzgerald with the 9-yard reception. A 3-yard carry.
All right, Big Ben's got the Steelers in the red zone as we get you back into the action.
Here we go, folks.
Peterson alone in the backfield. On second down, Roethlisberger.
Big Ben hit as he threw.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter,
here we
maybe
go,
show
folks.
the run game a little more.
Big Ben.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look credit to the defense.
Try his best.
Down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more.
And Big Ben tried. He was going to thread the needle there. He was going to throw it. Incomplete.
Coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So it just brings us right back to
Kick is no good.
A great job defensively. Nowhere to go.
No good on the kick. That meter's haunting me, folks. I can tell you that. But our defense here, the Browns defense, just really on a tear here. But now the Browns defense may be tiring as Golden Tate III gets a great run there. Nice pass to Marvin Johnson. 15 yards. Second down and goal. There's a penalty on Decker. 4-yard rush. Incomplete pass. They'll have to settle for a field goal. Hawkins returns it. That's a touchback. Adrian Peterson, AP with the 5 yards. Knocked away. 5-yard rush. 1st and 10. Now 8-yard rush by AP. 5 yards by Big Ben. 4 yards. Penalty against the defense. 1st and 10. Here we go. Travis Kelce gets a 10-yard reception. And there's AP running up there with a 4-yarder. Another 4 yards for AP. And we're going to jump in here.
All right, Big Ben's got the Steelers in the red zone as we get you back into the action.
4 down. Set.
On second down, Peterson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Well, they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
2-minute warning.
Time for a break.
Why
We're
did
back to
AP
finish
fall
this
down
one
on that
off
play?
after
Huh?
this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Kelce out in the slot right.
4 down. Like 30. 58 Mike. 58 Mike. Jim.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
1st down.
And now the Lions going to stop this momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action.
$1:54 left to play here. As the Browns look for their first, or looking to get their first victory here of the season.
They're going to throw it. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs turning.
Mincy.
And it pops free. The collision there
incomplete.
jogged the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. 2nd down here after the
So
incomplete
Mincy
pass.
incomplete.
Hey, 4 down.
Peterson alone in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll be taken. And And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8.
Incomplete, 3rd and 8, and that was an incomplete.
Target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver, and it's 4th down.
The Browns will go for the field goal here. It's the chip shot.
Obviously, you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they
Kick
have any
is up.
decision to make.
It is good.
Things happen so quickly.
24 to 10. There's a touchback. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 9, a 1-yard reception.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out
4th
there
and 8.
on
The
4th.
Browns have got to hold him here. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. The rush is on.
He's gonna, and this is
Intercepted.
And that should do it. Picked
That
up
is a
by
flag
the
down, though.
corner,
Was that
Joe
pass
Hayden with
interference,
it.
or was
And
that
a
roughing
big
the passer?
turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Holding on the defense. And that's going to be an automatic.
You see defensive holding here. It's offensive holding for the flag.
Oh, that was offensive
They're
holding,
indeed
so they're
gonna
going
go
to
for
have to
it on 4th
decline
down.
it, or
So
actually
try
have
here
him
in the
go.
last quarter. Let's see
At
how
4th
this
and 18,
plays
they're
out.
still going for it here.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, look
That's
at that,
inside the
folks.
20.
Touchdown.
And he takes this one into the end zone.
This game
and
ain't
all of a
over.
sudden, here in the final minute. One-score game, 7 points here in the 4th quarter. This offense, they need to get the football back on this onside kick. And this is
Browns get it on the onside kick.
Team, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
So the Browns are going to win this one.
Attention now on the quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger. And boy, Charles, they have to find a way to just get him some time to breathe back there. He's been pressured throughout this game.
And I'll bet in his mind he's thinking the focus shouldn't be on how many times I've gone down. It's where is it happening? Where are the breakdowns up front? He'll never say it publicly because good leaders don't do that.
Here we go. Big Ben takes a knee, and the Browns will win their first game, folks. The Browns will win their first game here.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter
The Browns beat the Lions, who come in at 5-2.
Protecting your home turf, they were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Cleveland, they finally taste victory for the first time after 7 straight defeats. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Baltimore Ravens next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers.
So the Browns, their first taste of victory, folks. This was long overdue.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
I'll tell you what, folks, that was a great game. I told you it was coming. I told you it was coming that the Browns taste victory for the first time this season. And I like the new formula. I like the new style. We tried that last episode, and it really is actually paying off for the Browns, and I'm really excited for it. Tell me what you think in the comments. That was a great win. No doubt about it. That was a great win. So, we'll advance real quick. to see what the record for Week 9. We will see what the Ravens are 1-7 as well. So this here is going to be a great test for the Browns. It's going to be a good one. And then a week after that, taking on the Titans. Got a big decision for contracts. Let's see what we can do here with this contract decision. Negotiations are right here. Let's give him a middle linebacker. Let's give him oh my, I don't want to make that big of an offer. Let's go with that. Let's see what he thinks of that. The salary is great, but I'd like the duration to be longer. A better bonus wouldn't hurt either. Well, you know what, you jerk? You either take the submit, or I'll find somebody better than you with a better overall. I'll remember that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom rank or screen. Come into the Wolfpack fam today. Snip and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Wolfman Lewis. Ooh, I am out.